Live stream, folks. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Call coming to Russell. The goal, he scores! Frederick scores! Trent Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Kostrok. Krejci, Saka scores again! What a pass by the check line! Check, mates. It's McAvoy. He shoots, he scores! To broadcast for McAvoy. Shooting, scores! So this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott talking, laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen. And now, Sam Smith Productions presents Sam's 20th birthday bash. Okay, well. For some reason, I have made it to 2 decades. Not sure how. Welcome into the live stream, everybody. Happy Friday, everybody. It's the weekend. And welcome to my 20th birthday stream. All right. Glad to have all you guys here. You like the new shorts that I'm doing? I posted those on Instagram and TikTok last month, but I'm starting to post them on YouTube Shorts now. So, happy birthday. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the birthday wishes. What's going on, people? What's going on, everybody? All right. Well, this should be a good time. Today, actually 35 minutes ago, officially, I turned 20 years old. Officially. 20 years ago today, I was born at 6:33 p.m. Eastern. Here we are. See what we're gonna do? Real quick. You wanna see something fun? Look at that. That's me. I was a cute kid. Like chubby cheeks and shit. Oh my god, I was skin and bones. What the hell happened? No, I'm kidding. I'm only playing. By the way, this decoration, shout out to Soph. She came by today. She only lives about 25 minutes from me. She came by today and she dropped off a little birthday gift. There's another, actually, I'll show you. Screw it. I'll show you which one this is here. Oh, what? 1 second. I'll show you. What? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm on the wrong... She brought one, and it says, you can't see it. It says party animals on it. See that? It says party animals. I don't know. Well, anyway. Anyway, she brought one that said that, and then she brought me a little gift. She brought me, well, there's a couple of them over there. She brought me like this pair of socks that's like pizza and video games on them. I don't know. She brought some Yorks, York minis, and she brought me some chips and a nice root beer. So shout out to Soph coming by today. Appreciate it. Dropping off a gift for me. Shout out to all the people who gave me a shout out on social media today. That's my birthday. That's everybody who pretty much did. I was born July 8th, 2004. You're older than me. No, I'm kidding. 3 months later, the Sox broke the curse because we've all been spoiled by Boston championships. Guess so, man. I guess so. Don't ask, that's blue masking tape. Don't worry about it. Let's see, do I have some more pictures of me? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Me eating a marshmallow. Oh, yeah. Love that picture. Believe me, I was wide even as a kid in the 1930s. Oh, my gosh. Remember the Bruins first came to St. Louis, played against the failure, the St. Louis Eagles. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know exactly the context. Look at how dirty I look. I think I fell in the sand, and I said, I'm not having this anymore. Kevin Garnett t-shirt and the jeans. Man. Man, oh man. I was definitely getting ready to head up to the Bering Sea, but wishing you a happy birthday. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I guess Aerosmith's going off tour. This Steven Tyler doesn't have a voice to sing anymore. That is very unfortunate. One second. Here we go. I missed you guys too. Oh, by the way, I want to show you guys something. Because I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Watch this. So, I'm gonna pay for it, but this could possibly be the scoreboard for next season, possibly. And I can control it from the website. Watch this. There's a clock. You guys been begging for a clock. Oh, you've been begging for a clock for so long. You guys have been begging for it. So maybe this year you'll be able to get a clock. And you can add a penalty. Like, let's say the Rangers took a penalty, right? 20. It's a 2-minute penalty. Add. Look at that. So Kreider, so you guys can always know who's in the box. Gonna add a score. Toggle empty net. Look at that. I think I'll pay for it. It's only like $20 a month, I think, which is not bad if YouTube pays me back correctly. But look at that. Pretty cool, right? The only thing I could do is edit the font on it. You know? Wait, can I? Somebody's honking by. But look at that. I think that's pretty cool, right? Right, chat? I don't know. Oh. That's how long I haven't streamed a game. I'm bad. Wearing a hoodie? Well, it's cold in my room. It's cold in my room currently. It's cold in my room. Something to look at other than the crappy Nesson scoreboard. From what I heard, I guess Nesson's getting a graphics revamp. So, for the Bruins, I guess. So advanced, isn't it? To the Bruins we signed, not yet, but they're going to. It would have been a nice birthday gift, Boston agent. Swayman's in Croatia at a wedding, so he ain't there. Today, Swayman and Ullmark reunited in Croatia at a wedding. Damn, man. Like, on my birthday, you're gonna make me cry. I woke up to that news this morning. Whatever, dude. Oh, by the way, I played this on my birthday stream over on Instagram last night, but I'll play this here because I think it's funny. One second, chat. Ooh, yeah, stretch to screen. I'll put that up here. I figured I'd play this because I think this is really funny, actually. Happy birthday if I never said. Oh, thank you. So any rumors on the new announcer for the Bruins on Nesson? I know they're. The last I heard, they were down to their final 3. I'm surprised they haven't announced it yet. It's August. Hockey. Oh my God, there's hockey in 6 weeks. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready for that? There's hockey in like 6 or 7 weeks. Preseason. But there's gonna be NHL hockey in 6 or 7 weeks. Are we ready for that? Because I'm ready. I am desperate for hockey to come back. People have been like, oh, I want football back. Yeah, football's great. I want to watch the Patriots lose every week. I can't wait. I want to watch the Bruins play. I can't wait for that, man. I can't wait to stream again. By the way, say goodbye to the graphics. Okay? Those non-Bruins graphics, gone. DJ is hooking me up. We got 32 scoreboard graphics coming, 32 goal graphics coming. Here, I'll even show you one, because I think they're really cool. So, DJ sent me a few of them, and I think they're hysterical. So, first of all, I'm going to show you 4. I'm going to show you the Toronto Maple Leafs one, which I think is pretty cool. Right? Here you go. Okay, can I like loop this? Okay, I can't put it to my phone, my laptop. Here we go. So there's that. Okay. Really? Look at that. Pretty new, right? Pretty freaking swaggy. And here's, oh, this is the Devils. The New Jersey Devils. DJ's my guy. I told him to go crazy and make sure each one is with each team, but make the Bruins one the best one, if you know what I mean. But then he makes this. I'm like, how are you going to top that? How are you going to top the Devils one? You got a full-on actual, like, devil. Like, look. Goal. Buffalo. We got Buffalo, right? Buffalo with the new font, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed on the intro and on the thumbnail. Nope, different font, huh? You guys like the new font? We got a new font overhaul. And by the way, great thumbnail by yours truly. I think I nailed it, didn't I? Anyway. To buy a lobster and a beer. One more year. One more year for that. Oh, and then Utah. Utah. How about Utah? Pretty simple, right? Yeah. So those are some of the graphics you're going to be seeing for the non-Bruins goals next year. But they're the Bruins one. I told DJ, my mod, to do it the best. You know, do the Bruins one the best because this is a Bruins stream. I told him to go absolutely nuts. You know, with all 32. And he said today, because I asked him about it, I asked him an update. What did he say? I'll tell you word for word. I go, how are the goal graphics coming along? I kind of want to know what the Bruins one looks like. And he goes, solid. I have an idea for the Bruins one. I need to get back on it. Been dealing with a spreadsheet of an idea I have for a different sport. Grant knows what it is, but I told him to keep under wraps for a while. Can't say too much. And I said, wow, damn it. So, I was upset. Seen a GIF once of the Penguins logo with a shark. What? I have seen a GIF once of the Penguins logo with the shark from the San Jose logo eating the skating penguin. Was that from the 2016 final? And if so, it's already inaccurate. Look at that. See, I'm not a fake Bruins fan. I was a Bruins fan as a little kid. I got the Bruins Santa hat. I'm killing it. I'm killing it, man. Happy birthday, thank you. Jersey so much. I wish the Bruins would bring them back, you know? Those jerseys were so good. Maybe it's because of the jerseys in my childhood, but also because I think they were sick. The Men in Black jerseys, though, those ones, sick. I kind of wish for the reverse retro. The 2021 retro, the yellow one, I thought that was really good. I just wish they had the, I kind of wish they reversed the logo. Like, it was a yellow logo. It was a black logo with the yellow, yellow text. Like, I wish the you know, I don't know. Happy birthday, Sam. Thank you, Duke. Thank you so much once again for helping me through a difficult period. Oh, no problem. For bearing me despite my avid support for the Leafs. No worries, man. At least you're one of the good ones. You're one of the respectful Leafs fans. There's some assholes. Hope you've been partying hard. Literally been sitting at home all day. I'm having family and friends over tomorrow though, because it's gonna be the weekend. Next year will be a big one because I'll be 21. If you know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, my friend's at a Metallica concert out of Gillette. I'm jealous. Bro. I'm not yawning. I'm literally, I'm not tired. There are complete a-holes in our family. Yeah, there are. Trust me. I love a Stanley Cup final between the Jets and the Leafs. Oh, why? So the Jets can blow away the Leafs or something? Well, September 22nd is going to be the first Bruins preseason game against the Rangers, which is why I had the Rangers and the Bruins one set up. I am so ready. I want hockey back, if you couldn't tell. Yeah. College moving in less than a month. By the way. Get to reunite with friends. Texas Rangers. Oh yeah, they're playing the Red Sox this weekend, so Red Sox have been hot recently. Well, not recently, but they've been doing pretty good. Want to do Sam happy B-Day. Thanks, Pinecone. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is my 4th birthday stream here on YouTube. 4th. I can't believe it. You guys believe that, chat? I've been streaming for 4 years. Oh my god, I feel old. This is gonna be my 5th season this upcoming season of Bruins games. Calling my 5th Bruins season. Dude, like, where does the time go? You know? Like, it's nuts to me. It's the Bruins games as well, which is why... Excuse me. Which is why I need them to come back soon. Congrats, you absolute legend. 5 seasons is crazy, right? Yeah. I'm also calling the 4 seasons challenge here on YouTube in February during the All-Star break. So, you're going to be seeing me in a lot of different places. That's all I'll say about that. I have some stuff I'm working on right now behind the scenes off of this channel, but you'll still see me around. You're going to see me on other platforms as well, off of YouTube. So, all I'll say is that when you work towards something, you have hard work, you have dedication towards something, you get a good goal. You have a goal. You have a goal that you're achieving, and when you keep working for it, you're going to get it. And this upcoming school semester, I might be living out a dream that I've been wanting to live with for a very long time. So, I got a really big opportunity from my school and my broadcasting program. And all I'll say is you could see me on a really big streaming platform. A streaming service of a major cable network that broadcasts sports all the time very soon. So, I'll be around. A year ago, I would try not to behave like a child because of my situation, and now I'm just so relieved that I'm blessed to be around an all-around legend. Thanks, man. Regular season hockey is better than the playoffs. Oh, okay. I can't wait to read the reason. Because not stressful, just fun hockey to watch, but I'm not bashing the playoffs. I'm sick of seeing the losing. Well, I understand that perspective. However, no. Playoff hockey is when hockey gets good. I enjoy the playoffs more than the regular season because that's when games actually mattered. You know how I said at the end of the regular season that all the hard work means nothing now? This is where the real hockey begins? That's what I mean. Every game matters starting in April all the way to June, right? So. That's what's up. That's what I mean. None of you picked up on my hint, huh? But what I might be doing? I could be calling games on ESPN Plus. I said it. I said it. I said the thing. I digress. Take that as you will. So. ESPN Plus, though? Well. Hopefully by then you could be. Hey everyone, happy Friday. What's going on, Daniel? How's it going? Oh, that's a cool picture. Checker Dome. I saw the picture of the old Boston Garden with the new Boston Garden under construction. ESPN's all over the shop. Oh yeah, they were unreliable last season, one before that. Well, the NHL's coverage on ESPN isn't amazing. But college sports on ESPN? ESPN Plus. Pretty good stuff. So, you never know. Could be on ESPN Plus this year. Who knows, man? Who knows? Commentary sucks on there across the board except for college football. Then maybe I'll come in and clean up the joint. No, I'm kidding. Well, maybe and maybe not. I don't know. Am I kidding? But yeah, so big things coming here very soon. Big things are coming. So you know, you get opportunities, then you're just gonna take them. You know, take your opportunities. And that might mean I might not be able to stream a game or two next year because I might be doing stuff with ESPN. Can't believe I'm saying that. ESPN. Can't believe I'm saying that. I can't believe I just said that sentence, that I might be able to not stream a Bruins game. I might be doing stuff with ESPN, for crying out loud. I can't believe I just said that, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I'm just dying for hockey to come back, man. Especially with the new additions the Bruins got, I'm just ready to see them play. Like Lindholm and Zadorov and Max Jones and Kostelic, I want to see them play, you know? And plus preseason, I want to see who wants that second line right wing spot. I want to see who wants a roster spot on this team, you know? Who's going to take it? Geeky, Lascelles, Merkulov, who wants it, you know? That's what I'm wondering. I'm ready, man. I just want to see it. I want to see it happen. Prospects challenges in a few weeks. Have a great day and happy birthday. Thanks, Will. Happy birthday, Sam. Have a wonderful Friday, everyone. Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate it. Got the best news ever. Next year's dorm is air conditioned. Oh my god, in a month I'm going to be in an air-conditioned dorm. Imagine Utah wins the cup or makes the playoffs in their first year of experience of existence. I would laugh, to be honest. Because it's the same organization. Like, it's the same, I don't know. Bulldogs still lost a sign. Well, here's what I know. It's between the agent and the GM now, at this point. So, Swayman doesn't get involved in you know, doesn't get involved in contract talks. He just puts out a number and then they negotiate. So, it will absolutely get done. 100%. I'm just telling Bruins fans to have patience. Bruins Twitter, absolute nightmare. Every tweet the Bruins put out or Bruins post they put out, all the comments are, where's Swayman? This isn't Swayman. Sign Swayman. Shut up! That's what I think about that. Making this miserable. You know? Like... Like, oh my god, it'll get done, Bruins fans. Calm yourselves. If Swayman didn't want to come back, he'd be signed somewhere else or would have been traded somewhere else. You know? Like, Like, Swayman's in Croatia. Reuniting with Olmark. Ay, man. Bruins finishing third in the Atlantic. No, they're finishing higher than Toronto. They're finishing second. Or first, to be honest. I could see the Bruins finishing top of the division. And I'm not just saying that because I'm overrating them. I'm saying that because I'm just calling it the way I see it. I could see them finishing top of the division. I think they got much better. I think people are overrating the loss of DeBrusk. I think the Bruins got better. Especially defensively. Zadorov over Forbort and Grzelcyk is a massive upgrade. More than you guys may realize. And Lindholm being your top center is only gonna make things better and better. Trust me, it's true. Is that Chris Martin warming up for the Sox? Huh. Panthers getting first. I wouldn't be so confident about that. They lost Forsling. That's one of their top defensemen. The Panthers, they lost Tarasenko and Forsling, dude. Like, second playoff slot. You guys will get to the playoffs with Matthews and Nylander alone. You guys will be fine. That's not the problem. It's just, I think you're destined for a date with Florida or Boston again. This is Ben new to Black. Oh, what's going on, Ben? Welcome to the Black and Gold family, Ben. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna make any judgment until I see this team play. Well, I'm just, you know how everybody is. Everybody makes their predictions before the season starts. I think the Bruins could finish first or second in the division. I think they beat out Toronto. That's for sure. If I look at Bruins and Toronto comparatively, I'm not seeing a whole bunch, you know? Olmark says he'll not bring the goalie hug to Ottawa. Like he shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, and Montour. They lost Montour, too. Right? Oh, they didn't lose Forsling. They lost Montour. They didn't lose Forsling. Whoops. Montreal getting... Well, probably. The Atlantic is gonna be competitive. Ottawa's gonna be a better team next year. Buffalo's gonna be a better team next year. Detroit should make the playoffs over Tampa, in my opinion. You have Kane and Tarasenko. You should be a playoff team. Just my thoughts on that. Yeah. And Ben, you're running the Maine Mariners podcast, right? The Mariners Hockey Report coming up soon. So, even though I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that, but you're running that podcast here soon. So, 3 podcasts coming from B&G? Damn. Providence, Maine, and Boston. Sounds good to me. I'll be in the Boston pod, but I'll be watching the Providence and Maine pod. And it seems like for the Panthers, I'm looking at the roster now, it looks like they pretty much became the Bruins. Jesper Boquist, AJ Greer, Thomas Nosek. It's like, dude, come on. And the Blackhawks became the Bruins, too. Yeah, Chicago. Mark will forgive us, I'm sure. It's alright. I don't think it's a big deal. Craig Smith, Taylor Hall, Tyler Bertuzzi, Nick Foligno, Pat Maroon, Jared Tenorti. There's a bunch of former Bruins in the Blackhawks. It's crazy. See the Sabres making the playoffs soon. Not this year. Well, Buffalo. I think they could finish 6th in the division. I think Tampa misses the playoffs. That's my hot take. Marner and John Tavares are the failures amongst everyone else on this team. Well, yeah, Matthews and Nylander are your 2 most consistent players out of your core 4, right? You have Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Tavares. Tavares is older, so I'll give him a pass, but he was great for you guys a few years ago. Marner, he's great, but I don't know if what he's doing is sustainable for his gameplay. Nylander and Matthews are your 2 pieces to the puzzle for the future, right? If I was the Leafs, I would have traded Marner at the draft. I absolutely would have. But they're gonna go back. They're gonna run it back with the core four for one more year and hope this year is different. I just don't see it. Teams around them got better. The Bruins got better, which makes things worse since they beat them last year, right? The Red Wings got better. The Panthers, well, they kind of got better. Oh, it's a thumbs up. Matthews is good, just more. I think this year needs to prove he wants it more. I think Matthews is their best player, and I don't think it's close. Well, there's Matthews and Nylander, and then there's everybody else. But again, I mean, if I'm looking at their depth chart, and I'm not seeing Domi should be good. I mean, Kampf, Yarncroke, he was good for them last year. Matt Nysen going to his second full year in the league. I mean, Marner, Nylander, Reeves, and their right wing depth is worse than ours. Yikes, that's hard to do. I mean, you got John Klingberg, Ekman Larson for some reason. Jake Muzzin's still under contract. You got, yikes, yikes, dude, oof. And then their goaltending situation, yikes. It's Joseph Woll and then everybody else. Like, you have Martin Jones, Dennis Hildeby, Matt Murray, and Anthony Stolarz. Yikes. Out of those four, I'd have Jones as the backup. All over the board. Your center depth is good. You have Connor Dewar, Max Domi, Yarncroke, Matthews, Tavares. You're fine there. That's not the problem. David Kampf too. That's not the problem there. Your left wing, it's a little thin. You got Matthew Knies. Knies and Robertson are your only two left wings who played for the Leafs last year. Your right wing depth, Marner, Nylander, Reeves, Holmberg. You're fine there, ish. Who's your coach next year anyway? Who's the Leafs coach? I forget. I know they fired Keefe. Not an OEL fan, another bad contract for Toronto. Oh, yeah, no. He was good for Florida last year, but I do not like the idea of having him in Toronto. Because their defense, they wanted to get faster. It's what they said. They wanted to get faster. That's not how you get faster adding Ekman Larson and Tanev. That's not, it's not how you get faster. Same with the Bruins. They said they wanted to get faster and they got bigger instead. I'm not complaining about it. You got Zadorov and Jones and Kostelic who are going to bring more physicality to the team, which is what they were lacking last year in the playoffs. Not a bad thing. I just wasn't expecting it, Like, Craig Berube? Ooh. Good coach. I don't know if his coaching tactics will go well with that team. I don't know. Ooh. Alright, that's interesting. So 7% of the votes so far are that you are the same age as me. Bruins need goons badly. You got two. Max Jones, Mark Kostelic. You have Trent Frederick still. Zadorov's the biggest goon of the bunch, and that's not a bad thing. You have goons? You wanted goons? You got some. They're bringing back that big bad Bruins mentality, which is what they've been lacking in the postseason the last few years, which is why they've only won one series since 2021. It's the lack of physicality, the lack of size and brawn. They have that now. Their cup window has expanded because of adding Lindholm and Zadorov. It is grown. Like I was saying before they signed them, that the Bruins cup window was until Marchand retired, right? I call him Marchand if you guys don't know. I don't call him Marchand. I call him Marchand because that's what I originally called him, and I will always call him Marchand. When Marchand retires, that was their cup window. After he retires, it's done. Now I'm not like that anymore. Sure, it's going to be a big hole to fill with Marchand retiring in the next couple years. But, again, they might not. They might be a team, you know? Like, I think the Bruins have a legitimate chance next year. I do. I think a lot of people are underestimating the Bruins right now. You add Lindholm to that team, who last year had contract anxiety. Now he doesn't have that. Right? Now he doesn't have that contract anxiety. He's gonna be your top center. He's gonna be a good top center. Him and Pastrnak are gonna play together well, so that's gonna be they're gonna play together and they're gonna be best friends. You have Zadorov, who's gonna be your final piece of the puzzle defensively. And not that your defense in the playoffs last year was bad by any means. Because if you look at their playoff defense, you had Lohrei, McAvoy, Lindholm, Carlo, Wotherspoon, and Peak. Most of the 5 of those guys. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Excuse me. All 6 of those guys are still going to be in your rotation. Just that Derek Forbort was there too. So is Matt Grzelcyk. Those 2 are not sustainable defensemen, which is why they're in Vancouver and Pittsburgh. I've seen some national media putting Boston at the top of the Atlantic. That wouldn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me in the least. I think the Bruins have a chance to beat Florida in the standings next year. I think they do. There are some expectations of the Bruins next year. Now this is your year to make a deeper run. Maybe this is your cup year. You know? You need to get a cup here soon. You've only won 1 cup since the 70s. It's time, you know? Like, just me. It's time for you to win a cup. The Celtics have 2 in this century. The Patriots have 6. Red Sox have 4. Bruins only have 1. You need to get a second here, you know? Like, there's a standard in Boston sports that you're supposed to be that there's a standard of winning. Bruins haven't really done a lot of that in the postseason when it matters. You know, 2011, magical run. Magical. Literally my favorite hockey team ever assembled. Okay? 2013 was great. 2019 was great until they lost. But 2011, there will be no topping that. 2011 was a magical season, a magical year. That playoff run, Nathan Horton becoming Jesus himself, like it. That's what you're looking for. You want players to do that. You want teams to look like that in the cup on home ice. I don't care where they win it. I just want them to win it. I don't want them to just win the cup. I don't care where it is. I don't care if it's at home or in anybody in the Western Conference. I just want them to win the freaking title. That's all I want. I don't care. I don't care where it is. I mean, great, it would be awesome if they win the cup at home on the Garden Ice, but I'm not going to complain if they win it on the road. It's like, whatever, they won. Good. So. That's my thoughts on the Bruins winning the Bruins win the cup. If they win the cup in the next 2 to 3 years, I'll consider the Lindholm and Zadorov signings a success. So over Game 5 in 2019. Oh my god. Don't even get me fucking started. Don't even get me started on 2019. That game pissed me off for so many reasons, dude. I remember watching that game in my living room. And I'm watching with my dad. And I see Noel Achari go down. And I'm like, they didn't call a penalty on that? And then they score, and I go, are you fucking kidding me? Like, if the Bruins power play was lethal in that series, if the Bruins power play if they had gotten a power play, they most likely would have scored to tie the game. And they most likely would have won. Like, I don't know. And then Game 6 was great. They tied the series. Awesome. And then they just didn't play in Game 7, so. Yeah, let's see. Anyway, I got a bounce. Long day tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Happy birthday, Sam. Thank you. P.S. Berube coached St. Louis that year, so if he can do it, then he can lead us Leafs to victory and whip us into shape. Well, we'll see about that. He also got hired mid-season, so 2019 final pisses me off the most. Yeah, like 2013, I'm over it. Like, I have a friend who's a Blackhawks fan. Never lets me live that down, but that's besides the point. Sorry, I just ruined your birthday. It's good, man. It's good. We're talking. It's fine. Yeah, I just hate. Oh my god, I hate the referees from that game. Oh my god, what was it? Sutherland? Ugh. Got royally screwed. But then Game 7, it's like, they came out and played awful. Their worst game of the entire playoffs was Game 7, so it's like, okay. So, I guess Game 5's a wash. So. But, yep. 2013 pissed me off at the time because the 17 seconds thing. But, again, you know. Like always, the Bruins figure out a way to screw it over. Just to screw it up, so. Sweeping Pittsburgh in the best part of the 2013 run. No. The Leafs comeback was the best part of that run, although sweeping Pittsburgh was obviously very nice, and beating the Rangers in 5 games was very nice, but obviously the comeback was the best part of that run. Are you kidding me? Down 4-1 in Game 7, they come back to win to win the game, win the series. That's the best part of the series. Of the entire run. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't been noticing on my YouTube page, I've been posting the My Favorite Bruins Goals series. I posted the first 3 episodes of the past 3 days. You're going to have an episode coming out every day until we reach the final episode, which is episode 20, by the way. Episode 20 of the series. You got 17 more straight days of uploads. Get ready. They get fun. What was tomorrow's? I already posted them on Instagram and TikTok, so you guys can literally go watch the entire series over there. They're already fully up. What was tomorrow's? I forget. Oh yeah, Miro the Hero, 2010 game 4 against Buffalo. So if I understand that Game 7 comeback was goated. Yeah, well, yeah, that's why I'm saying that. 2013 was the best final I can remember. It was nuts. 3 overtime games. Yeah, including a 3 overtime game itself. It was a Bruins fan. Chicago was just a bit better than us. Yeah, it's because they won the President's Trophy. But the Bruins were up 2-1 in that series. I want to point that out. They were up 2-1 in that series. Games 3 and 4 are 2 of the most nuts hockey games you'll ever watch. I go back and watch the Dafumi highlights sometimes. Oh my god. Game 3 was wild. Game 4 was wilder. It was like 6-5 in overtime or whatever. Dude. Oh my god. So, yeah. And besides the fact that the Bruins lost, Game 6 was nuts too. It was 2-1. It was 1-1 for a long time in that game. So. Oh, hold on. I made it worse. 1 second. I made it better. Very good. Bruins would have won that final against Chicago. Tim Thomas' stolen goal. I don't think it would have mattered. I just, you know, they ran into a juggernaut. Kane, Taves, Bickle, Sharp, Seabrook, Keith, Crawford. You know. The Bruins' offense was great that series. They were great, you know? Like, I don't know. Actually, let's talk about that. I'm only going to be live for like another 40, 45 minutes. What are some of your favorite Bruins games ever? You know? Let's talk about that. What's some of your favorite Bruins games of all time? Because there are a lot to choose from, right? Head back for a game 7 right until the end. Heartbreaking. I know. That, it sucked. It sucked at the time. It sucked. They have a lot. Let's name some of them, you know? Let's name a few. Why not? Game 5 against Columbus. The Pastrnak goal is in this series, by the way, so that'll be towards the later part of the series, but that'll be coming soon. The Pastrnak game winner. That'll be up in that series too. So. That entire series against Columbus was nuts. He won versus Toronto this year. This year? Oh, well, yeah, they beat him like 5-1. That was good. Jake DeBrusk went off in that game. His last really good game as a Bruin. So, Game 7 against Tampa in 2011. 2014 playoffs, round 2, game 2 against Montreal. Was at the Garden, down 3-1, heading to the third. Won the game 5. Oh, was that the one where Bergeron scored like a weird one from the boards or whatever? Yeah. 2014, that was a weird year. I don't remember a lot of 2014. I remember the Detroit series. I don't remember a lot of the Montreal series. Marchand OT against Nashville in 2014. Yeah. '13 Game 7 Leafs. That's a given. That's one of the best ones. 2011 Game 7 against Montreal, by the way. Game 7 against Montreal in 2011. If you've never seen the highlights of that game, I recommend going back and watching. Some of the best hockey ever. You know, like 2011 Game 6 against Vancouver. Game 3 I liked a lot too, after Horton's injury. Screw you, Aaron Rome. Lost the series in set. I remember how it ended. I just don't remember a lot of what actually happened in the series. Like, the only thing I remember from it was that the Matt Frazier goal. I love telling this story. He was got called up like that day to play or whatever. And Froyo, man, he was on a Providence Mall getting frozen yogurt, got called up and scored the game winner that night. It's crazy. Kind of hoping that maybe the Swayman news would come out while I'm here, live. Game 5 against Ottawa in 2017. Was that the Sean Corrali goal? Yeah, okay. Red Sox game's starting up. I have that on the TV while we're here. Happy birthday, Sam. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, Knight. Again, I left this open for you guys. If you want to send in some birthday donations, you guys don't have to. But if you guys want to, the link's there. I won't discriminate. As it says here, birthday gifts here. LOL, not required, but appreciated if you want. Because I know you guys like to support me in big moments, so I figured I'd send put that up there for you so you guys can if you want. Game 4, Chicago. I know we lost was entertaining as hell. Yeah, there have been some great Bruins games that we've played that we've lost. And I'm still like, damn, that was a really good hockey game, you know? Like, hell, Game 6 against Florida. This year. An entertaining hockey game. Heartbreaking ending. Entertaining hockey game. If I'm just a hockey fan, I don't like either team. I'm watching that. I'm going, holy shit, they played a really good hockey game. You know? Like... For non-Bruins games that I like? Oh, man. Non-Bruins games? Oh, man. Well, Game 7 of this past year's final was legendary. Florida and Edmonton. I thought that was one of the best hockey games ever played. Seattle and LA from last year, it was like 9-8 in overtime. I love those types of like bloodbath, like stupid games that are like really dumb. Like, I don't know. I find it funny. Oh, Andrew just texted me, happy birthday, big dog. Thanks, man. We gotta hit a Fisher Cats game before you leave me. Before you leave. You promised, damn it. Sharks Blues Game 6 2016. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Penn Sens games. Oh, that's a classic. Oh, Kings Blackhawks Conference Final Game 7 2014. Good stuff right there. Let's see. With Penguins 2008 Game 6. Good one. trying to think. A lot of hockey that I've watched is kind of a blur now. Oh, there was a game in 2022. Oh yeah, Colorado-Tampa, it was game 4 in overtime. The one that Kadri scored that nobody saw. That one. Rangers Devils game 6 2012 Henry gets over. Oh yeah. Henrique, it's over. Mike Emmerich's the GOAT, man. Mike Emmerich, you guys know Harrison from my streams, right? Harrison did an article on me for the college newspaper. And in the article, he asked me about some of the questions about some of my favorite broadcasting idols, and here's who I said. Mike Emmerich, Jack Edwards, Vin Scully, and Gary Thorne. Jack Edwards simply because he was the first broadcaster I really connected with. But Mike Emmerich, Gary Thorne, Vin Scully. Vin Scully from like the way he called baseball. Gary Thorne from his passion. And Mike Emmerich from his electricity during games, you know? That's why. And Jack Edwards because he was the first guy I listened to. So, you know. I will say it's going to be weird not hearing his voice during Bruins games this year. It's going to be weird, man. It's my favorite Doc Emmerich call. I think it's his best. So, I think it's his best. Come on, Red Sox. They're playing the Rangers. Down in Yeehaw, Arlington, Texas. Jose Urena on the mound. Doesn't have a great record. He's 3-5. Yikes, dude. I was told to play this video on stream. I played this the last couple years, so I figured I'd play it again here today. So here it is.
Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Nealon. Our top story tonight. It appears that happy birthday wishes are in order. We are monitoring things closely as details continue to come in, but it seems... Yes, I have confirmation. We're talking about you, Sam.
This video.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
I'm not sure why you get the credit. Seems to me like your mom did the heavy lifting that day. Our team has discovered footage from one of the many celebrations taking place in your honor. That's just the stuff we can show. Now for some deeper analysis, let's go live via satellite to our special guest commentator, Other Kevin. Other Kevin, what are your thoughts on all this?
Speechless, Kevin.
Wow.
Just wow.
Insightful as always. Thank you. Well, I'm now being told that we are out of time and that I should pull this lever. I'm Kevin Nealon. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Kevin.
See you here, Jimmy. Thanks, Bob.
That video always gets me. Anyway, it scared me. It scared you for a second. Oh my god. How did it scare you? Oh, probably the loud. Because I forgot to turn it down because I'm bad. But somebody sent that video to me, and now it's a tradition. I play that on every birthday stream I have. The hell is Texas wearing? It's their City Connects. They're really bad. They're really bad, actually. Like, oh my god, how is that even an NHL? MLB jersey, man. Anyway. Yeah. Happy birthday. Thank you, man. I just want hockey back. You guys have no idea how much I want hockey back, dude. Right to the shortstop who's playing in the shift. Are you kidding me? I thought the shift wasn't allowed anymore. I thought you weren't allowed to shift. Nike really screwed up. This isn't Nike. This is Fanatics. Oh, yeah, it is Nike. Oh. Oh, I don't know then. Oh, Nike made the City Connects, but Fanatics made the normal jerseys. And well, we know how that went. But I'm excited for the preseason. I'm excited for the regular season. I'm excited for the Four Nations Challenge. You know, I'm just excited for hockey to come back, dude. I'm just ready. Especially with watching the Olympics and stuff like that. I've been watching a ton of Red Sox baseball recently. You know. Nothing like screaming at the Bruins about hockey. There's nothing like it. I'll tell you that right now. Nothing about it. There's nothing like it. And next year's dorm is gonna be much better than this year. It's gonna be air conditioned. Oh my god. There's gonna be hopefully more space. I'm praying. We have a corner room again. Ugh. Happy birthday. Thank you, man. Thanks, Matt. Red Sox are doing pretty good so far. They're doing pretty well. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I'm happy with the way the Red Sox have been playing this year. They're actually, you know, happy about it. I'm actually happy about it. But, yeah. But, anyway. Only got a few more minutes left because I'm gonna get off and enjoy the rest of my night. Guess my dad's getting some ice cream for us, and I guess I gotta open gifts still because haven't done that one yet, so I gotta do that. But who's replacing Jack at Nesson? Been Crickets. I talked about this earlier. They're down to 3. I guess. Last time I heard they're down to 3. You'd think they would be decided since it's August and the preseason starts in like 6 or 7 weeks, you know. I was really hoping they would announce it by now. I guess they're going to have a graphics revamp, so they're going to get a new scoreboard for the Bruins, and I'm like, thank God the current one's awful. Like, amongst the worst in the league. So, Bruins Nesson announcer. Let's see what they say. Let's see. Does it say anybody? I'm looking on the Nesson website. Let's see. Updated as of 2019. Bro. 2019. So did Andy Brickley tweet anything out? Nope. He tweeted about his daughter's wedding. Congratulations. Jack Edwards replacement, which was you, Bergie, and Brickley in the booth. Well, that would be something, wouldn't it? That would be something if it was me in the booth, huh? That'd be great, actually. Maybe one day. Happy birthday. It's Bot in a nutshell. What's going on, man? Big screen called the Halo at the Intuit Dome in Inglewood, California. It would be nice. Oh yeah, the new Clippers arena looks sick. By the way, I want you guys to know that I did put my name in the hat for the next voice of the Bruins, and I didn't get a call back. So, just so you know, I'm not going anywhere. So, I did put my name in the hat. And I have a few friends who put in the name, and they could put their name in the hat. Corey Seager just hit an absolute bomb, didn't they? Deep right field, that is gone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. So, I did not get a call back from Nesson, so it's not me, but I did put my name in the hat. And I have a few other friends who did, and one did get a call back. So, we'll see how that goes. You are a great commentator. I try, man. Yeah, but yeah, so I do know who I think it's gonna be. And it's kind of who you're expecting it to be. So that's who I think. I think it's gonna be Alex Faust. I honest to God. Okay, that's not going far. Semyon hit one. I'm like, oh my god, please don't go. I just have a feeling it's gonna be Alex Faust. I think it's gonna be. They've been doing a ton of auditions and stuff, so I did not get an audition, so take that as you will. I'm not gonna be the guy, but you know, calling games for Merrimack Athletics on ESPN Plus next year could be a nice little gig. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm working on it. Wyatt Langford. Huh. I've heard decent things about him. Anyway. Alex is the easiest choice. Oh, yeah, 100%. The thing I criticize I got used to is how about your commentary is how you pronounce Marchand. Well, it's how it was originally pronounced. And then he changed it to Marchand. Marchand. It doesn't sound right. You know, it doesn't sound right to me. Like he said it. He said it doesn't matter how people pronounce it. So it's I don't know. That's why I call him Marshawn, because I just don't. It doesn't sound right. And he doesn't care how people pronounce it. If it's Marshawn, because everybody else but Jack Edwards call him Marshawn, so I'm gonna call him Marshawn. But I understand why people don't like. People wanted me to call him Marshand. Like, here comes Marshand and Marshand scored. Like, it doesn't sound. I don't know. $63 might work. What do you mean? Well, what do you mean by 63? Like, just call him number 63. Here comes 63. Over to 13. Over to 23. Score. Hate how Bob Cole pronounced it Pasternak. Oh, people say when he's Pasternak. Ugh. Pasternak. Or Pasternak. Pasternak. It's Pasternak. Ay, ay, ay. Or Chera instead of Chara. Yeah, like, or Bergeron instead of Bergeron, you know? That's a French thing, but I just can't stand it. Or like, I don't know. There's some weird ones that people aren't good at. I'm like, oh, it irks me when people say the name wrong or say the name of the way I don't the way I don't say it. You know, Krejci. Oh, Krejci. Or Krejci. Yay. It's Krejci. Or Lucic instead of Lucic. Oh my god, irks me. I can't stand it. Or it's not they don't say it as Brazo, they say Brazo. I'm like, my colleague on the BNG podcast, Dom Tiano, says it Brazo, and I'm like, like, I can't stand it. I don't know. Or instead of McLaughlin, it's McLaughlin. Like, oh my god. And it's pronounced McLaughlin, but some people say it's McLaughlin, which is fine. Like, I don't know. Some things that some people, the way they pronounce things, it's like, oh my god, it's awful. So, I don't know. I low-key forgot you existed. Thanks, man. I've been MIA. How you been? Pretty good. How are you? Witherspoon instead of Wotherspoon, which is how you pronounce it, Wotherspoon or Wotherspoon, not Reese Witherspoon, you know? Like, whoa, hold on a second. Hold on. I just got dizzy for a second. I don't know what that was about. I think I just moved my head too hard. Alright, I think we're good. Good, just vibing right now. Can't wait for hockey season. Same, man. I'll be back in September. Bigger, badder, faster, stronger. Oh, by the way, I also want to point out, so scoreboard's getting an overhaul. Goal graphics are getting an overhaul. Everything's getting an overhaul. It's going to have a completely different look. Completely different look. Same style. Completely different look. New intro music, new everything. It's going to be lit.
You either, you dumb son of a bitch.
Yikes, man. New England Revolution fans around my area are you have a lot of Revs fans. Oh, I don't even follow the Revs. How are they doing? Good? Probably not. Let's see. How are they doing? Ah, they're dead last. Yikes. 7-14-2. Yikes, dude. Oh, Devers, do you get hit by that pitch? Yeah. Kind of missing out. I just don't really watch a lot of soccer. If it's not the World Cup, I don't watch a lot of soccer. Or the Olympics, I don't watch. I don't have anything against it. I just don't watch it. Patrick Waugh and Patrick Roy instead of Waugh. Oh yeah. Rocket Richard instead of Richard. Richard, yeah. Since I miss hockey so much, I might rewatch the Mighty Ducks trilogy. Oh my god, I find myself watching the Bruins 2011 championship movie. There's somebody posted it on YouTube. You know, I find myself watching that. You know, I had it on DVD. I think I might still have it somewhere, but I don't have a DVD player anymore. Because that's how technology's changed. But I find myself going back and watching the 2011 championship film. Well produced, well put together. Oh, that's hit really well. Devers to deep center field. That one's heading towards the wall. Oh, that went about 4 feet short of the wall out in center field. Dang it, man. That's all right. All right, I'm gonna get off stream now because it's 8:30, and I'm gonna go open my gifts and I'm gonna go get my ice cream because it's good. Very good. Precursor to final to the Behind the Bee. Oh yeah, Behind the Bee, man. Oh my god. Every episode of Behind the Bee, by the way, is on YouTube, on the Bruins YouTube channel. It's a godsend. Go watch some of them. They're great. If you haven't seen Behind the Bee before, you're missing out. You are missing out. All right, I'm going to get off now. Thank you guys for choosing to spend a little bit of my birthday with me. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming by. I'll be back soon. Could look out for daily uploads. Going to post the keep posting the daily Bruins goal series coming up every day here on YouTube. I posted them already on Instagram and TikTok. Full series up over there on those platforms. Oh man. Hey, base hit Connor Wong. All right. Excuse me. So, keep on the lookout for that. Enjoy the evening. Thanks, man. Welcome to the BNG family, Ben. Have a fantastic rest of your night. If you have not yet, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. Follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all down below in the description. You guys should go follow me on those platforms. And with that being said, have a fantastic rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend. I'll be back soon. Hopefully the next time I'm streaming, Jeremy Swayman will be locked up long term. Praying. I'll see you guys soon, everybody. Have a great rest of your night.